Hello everyone, welcome to Unit 12 of Interchange Book 2, and in this video we're going to be looking at the present perfect continuous. So let's get started. Haley and Fionn are talking at the gym.
Hey Fionn, you look great.
Thanks, so do you.
You look so much thinner now.
Thanks, I've been coming here a lot lately.
Great. I actually just joined this gym. I've been changing gyms a lot.
What was wrong with the other gyms?
Nothing really. I've been trying to improve my carbon footprint lately, so I haven't been using my car as much. This is the only gym I can walk to.
That's great. You should come to the spinning class tomorrow morning.
I would, but I've been taking my nephew to school every morning since last month. My sister broke her leg.
Oh yeah, I heard. Send her my best wishes.
Thanks, I will. So are the spinning classes good?
They're great. The instructor is a dietitian too. He showed me a great new diet.
What do you have to eat now?
I've been eating fewer carbohydrates.
I don't think I could do that.
You should try. I've been feeling great.
So let's talk about the present perfect continuous. So we've looked at the present perfect before. For example, I have worked. We have our subject, have or has as our auxiliary, then our past participle. We've also looked at the present continuous. I am working. We have subject, verb be, and then verb ing. Okay, the present participle. So to make the present perfect continuous, we combine these. So for example, I have been working. So we have our first auxiliary, which is always, have or has. We have our second, which is always verb be in the past participle. And then we have the verb with the present participle, our ing verb. So I've been working. I have been working. That is an example of the present perfect continuous tense. So why do we use the present perfect continuous? Well, we use it for actions that start in the past and continue to the present. For example, someone started taking new medication 2 weeks ago, and they're still taking that medication now. So you could say, I've been taking new medication for 2 weeks. A lot of people use the present perfect continuous to talk about recent habits or activities. So let's look at some examples. I've been listening to a lot of reggae lately. If you use the adverb lately, we can tell it's a recent activity. I've been reading 1920s poetry recently. This has the same effect as lately, okay? It's an adverb and it shows us when we've been doing it. So how do we construct questions in the present perfect continuous? Well, as always, we can use our quasi-verb structure. So let's have a look at an example of a question. What have you been watching this week? Okay, so just if you look at the structure, we always have in this auxiliary position, and we add been in before the verb. Okay, what have you been watching this week? I've been watching police documentaries. Now let's look at another one. How long has she been learning Dutch? How long has she been learning Dutch? So notice that we've conjugated have to has because we're talking in the third person with she, and our question word is how long. So let's have a look at our response. She's been learning Dutch since February. Okay, So we've used since and then a specific time in the past to describe the amount of time. Okay, now let's look at one more question. So in the question word position we have nothing. Okay, we're not going to put anything in the question word position, which means the question starts with have or has. In this case it's have because the subject is you. Have you been reading the news? Okay, so if we don't have anything in the question word position, remember, that means the question is a yes or no question. Have you been reading the news? Yes, I have, if it's positive. No, I haven't, if it's negative. Remember, when you make short answers, the auxiliary you need to use is this one here, okay? So have you been reading the news? Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Okay, and finally some practice. Let's fill in the blanks. So blank, have you been dating Carl? I've blank dating Carl, blank 18 months. So in the question, we're missing the question word. And in the answer, we have a duration of time. So the question word has to be how long. How long have you been dating Carl? Okay, so now we need to answer in the present perfect continuous, and we have I have something dating. So what's missing? Well, of course, it's been. I've been dating Carl blank 18 months. So would this be for or since? Is this a specific time in the past? No, it's a duration. So we would use for. How long have you been dating Carl? I've been dating Carl for 18 months. Okay, so let's try this one. Where blank she been working blank? She blank been working in the zoo. Okay, so what are we missing from both the question and the response? Well, we don't have anything here in the auxiliary position. And what always goes here? It's have or has. Because we're talking in the third person, it's has. Where has she been working? She has been working in the zoo. So what word can go here? What adverbs did we talk about to suggest that we're talking about habits that have been happening recently? Well, one of them is recently, and the other one is lately. So we could say, where has she been working recently? Or where has she been working lately? The response, she has been working in the zoo. So that's everything for this video. So please try and do some more practice with the activities below. Okay, thank you. Bye.